Hi, family. How are you? I hope you all are doing fantastic. I'm well. I had some downloads today I wanted to share with you. I was actually going to go live, but I decided at the last minute not to because I was watching another truth teller and they were totally blocking his live. So I remembered that drama last time I tried to do a live and decided to save myself the frustration. Because I do have a lot to say and I don't want any of it to get blacked out and for me to have to say it over again or whatever. First thing I wanted to say is thank you to those of you who corrected me. You're right. It's St. Peter's Basilica. Yeah, I actually was raised Catholic, but I still know very little about them. I have literally tried to not look because it was so gnarly. So anyways, yeah, I haven't been a Catholic since I was confirmed. That was a long time ago. So anyways, yes, it's St. Peter's Basilica. And I'm seeing a entrance way in they're blocking me again. Must be important information. I was wondering if it was still relevant. It must be because they really don't want me to say it. So in the oh my gosh, they don't want me to say it so bad. I'll get there. Wow. Confessional. In the confessional, in one of them, there's an entranceway to what I'm being told it's called is the dungeon. And this is where, younger people are being kept and tortured. So I just wanted to make sure I got that message out there and that it was clear. And I did channel this like a year ago or more. But it seems to still be coming up. So there you go. But I also do have a better channel that I got today, which has been really pretty cool. And I was going to pull some cards, and right at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Hearts. Sorry, Two of Cups. This is love partnership card. But the download that I got was about, I saw divine masculine as like having like a wand that shoots power right out the end of it, okay? And don't take this the wrong way, but everything relates, right? It's the microcosm to the macrocosm again. So anyways, so the divine masculine goes around shooting his energy, love, pure divine energy. And if it doesn't land with a divine feminine, it gets scattered and possibly harvested. Honestly, is what I'm being told. So anyways, divine feminine is a pure vessel for that pure divine energy. And she holds space to cultivate it and make it grow exponentially. So when divine masculine lands his power on divine feminine, it explodes into a huge harvest. It's fertile ground. I'm going to pull some cards. I got more than that, but it's like, yeah, it's slipping away. 6 of Wands. There's a victory here. This love partnership is legendary. It's going to be the thing that legends are made of. What it creates on every level. Oh, that's what it was. In Divine Feminine, when she's getting energy from blanks, we're going to call it. She can't produce. There's no seed for her to grow. So she becomes barren land. Like, she is impotent just as much as Divine Masculine is without Divine Masculine. Don't take this the wrong way, please. There's like, oh yeah, that was another thing. You know, the macrocosm of it all is Earth to the Sun. The Sun is what nourishes Mother Earth. The Sun is what heats Mother Earth. I keep hearing protects Mother Earth. The Sun is Divine Masculine. Mother Earth is Divine Feminine. It all relates in such a beautiful way. Inverted 6 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what this is about. There's some weird energy coming through. I can feel it. They've been trying to stop this union, and they see it as inevitable. They've been trying to make it look like this counterpart is either elusive, gone, but whatever energy that you're putting into it is going nowhere. It's going down the drain. It's wasted energy. And you're seeing through this illusion. It's absolutely not a waste of energy. This union is of true importance for both of you and for the world in general. Imagine the earth with no sun. Or the sun with no earth to connect to. Its rays would go off into space, and there would be nothing to light up. It would just project off into darkness. Ten of Pentacles. You see through this illusion. You see that this is everything. It's the happy family. It's material blessings. It's spiritual abundance. It's the trifecta. Oh, shizzle. Yeah. They weren't able to stomp out the Earth Angel. They can't stomp you out when you're together. You're bulletproof. You pretty much are anyway if you're still standing. But this is like the final dose of healing. This is your... I don't know. This is like the... You know, if you're on a week prescription of antibiotics, this is like the last 4 days of your script. You don't want to miss it. Magic. It's magic. It's magic coming through the door. I'm seeing it's like the genie in the bottle kind of thing. All your wishes will be granted. It looks to me like you're gonna be living in some kind of luxury by Christmas. Sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. That's funny. You're creating magic. It's in this union. Okay. They keep reminding me to talk about this. So I've said this before, but I know a lot of people that haven't seen like my other channel and whatnot, and I'm constantly being thwarted in one way or another. But anyways, so let me tell this story again. This is what I saw in a download, or yeah, I forget where I saw it, but you know how it goes. It came to me that the whole twin flame thing is not a thing, and like people are probably right when they say that your twin flame is you. Like, yeah, I believe that. But as far as divine counterparts, that's a different story. Like, my divine counterpart, for instance, created me a long time ago. Using his genetics, spiritual genetics, and adding a little of other things that he wanted included in his eternal divine partner. And this is after like a really terrible union, like the union between our mother and father. Like, that went bad. It's like it just goes around the board. Like, we've all had one just go bad. At least one. Because we just keep on living out this story, the microcosm of the macrocosm. And until we figure out what's going on and get off the hamster wheel. But anyways, Oh, they're blocking me again. Anyways, I'll just keep reading cards until it comes back to me. It's funny. They really hate this story. Oh, yeah. So, mommy and daddy, our multi-dimensional being parents, the ones that created the universe together, because it takes a male spirit, I don't even know, I can't start calling everything by its name because it gets weird, but a male what do you want me to call them? Being, okay? It takes a male being and a female being to create other beings. It's that way on the microcosm, right where we sit, and it's that way in the macrocosm between our gods. And the creators of our universe got a divorce. And the new daddy, the son, or Jesus, Yeshua, or whatever, is a creation of the creator of our universe. She created a divine counterpart, just like her, but with a splash of things that she felt like she wanted an eternal partner. Because it turns out it just works out better that way. And then you don't end up in a war and just destroying each other, I guess. It's better to be very similar when it comes to symbiosis. That was another thing I was getting a download about. Thank you. But I don't remember what it was. I was thinking it was symbiosis in the world. But anyways, maybe that'll come to me. But I've been getting a lot of downloads the past couple of days. Everything's just been so much stronger. Probably maybe because of this new moon, but, or not new moon, full moon. But maybe not. Maybe it's just a progression, this leveling of the game. It's probably both. They probably coincide. Sorry, am I rambling? I got 9 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh, they're scrambling me. Anyways. Yeah. Let me clarify this, because I'm going to see. It tried to come in inverted. I want to make sure it really wants to be before I get into it. Okay, yeah. So, we've got the inverted Knight of Cups to the inverted Calm. And it has to do with the fact that you're not giving to this person anymore. You've completely cut them off. I don't know if that's financially or if it's just emotionally. You cut them off from your presence, but they are feeling very disheveled over this. And it has to do with some sort of illusion that you broke through. You were just over it. Yeah, 4 Cups. You're just over it. Apparently, this went on for a long time, and you got to the point where you just drank that last cup and moved on. I love it. This is the after tarot. Or no, this is the before tarot. I guess that's why there was only... Anyways, it doesn't matter. You just drank the cups and moved on. Took what was left to salvage and got out of there to move towards your 10 of Pentacles. You had... Honestly, it looks like you had much bigger sights in in view. You had the sun in view. Clarity, happiness, Jesus. Yeah, you moved away from this. Let's see what else they want to say about it. Inverted Six of Pentacles again. You moved away from this and you literally left them high and dry. Yep. You took all of your magic, all of your energy, all of your loving divine energy, and you exited. And apparently you were kind of like a benzo to this person. You know, you calmed their nerves. And now they're not so calm. This could be an ex-lover. This could be, you know, a family member. But it looks like they're drinking. What is this? Autonomy. There's divine masculine with his wand. That's how I was seeing him. Like, just pew, pew, like, with his wand just going off into the abyss. All the energy. And then I was like, it's just going into the abyss. And then I saw those, they have this technology. I don't know if I've told you, if you've heard about it, that I saw, where they harvest the energy with. It's like, it's almost like they can sense it somehow. Like, this technology senses it, and it just, anything that goes off into the ethers or whatever, they can just come in and swoop it up and use it for their purposes, their nasty, sick and twisted purposes. But I'm seeing a ram right now. There's a divine masculine coming in here. Most definitely. In full force. He's not gonna let anything stop him. And it has something to do with Christmas. I hate these cards that are white on white. Joy and light. Or rune. Yeah, you've got luxury, joy, and light coming in. It could be attached to this divine feminine with this huge wand. Divine masculines are blessed. That's what I was told. And they also, I don't really want to go into that. Okay, yeah, we're not talking about that. Dude, I went into so much stuff before, and I don't know, I just don't feel like saying, it's all stuff I've said before, for those of you who've been around. Sorry. But yeah, everything's proportional, the microcosm to the macrocosm. You can make your deductions there. And also, things grow, you know, like, as your spirit grows, so does other things, like your cojones. You know what I mean? Sorry. Am I digressing? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let me pull some cards. This is one of Monterey's favorite subjects. He really loves, okay, it's because Pepe, little Pepe's listening. That's what this is about. He really likes to put little Pepe in his place, and remind him that that most likely the reason he likes to be around little children is because they don't intimidate him with their size. He just wanted me to say that. Okay? Can we stop? I knew it. I knew it. I don't know if I've told you all this before, if you've heard this before, but my friend Monteru, also known as Jesus at times, he is the arch nemesis of little Pepe, because he's one of the more bothersome incarnations of the devil, who, you know, has been trying to destroy his ex in anything that she tries to create, all of her creations. And so Jesus, or Monteru, is like, he's a protector. Okay? He protects Mother Earth. Anyways, what was I talking about? I forget. He comes through so strong sometimes. I just can't even. I love him though. I love him so much. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So it looks like this, there's the sun again. Yeah, it looks like this inverted Knight of Cups is juggling some things right now. They're feeling off kilter. They're feeling like they're feeling like a bee, the picture on this card is very graphic, but this guy is you know, like tied up, and he's got a gag in his mouth, and you know, his whips and chains, and anyways, they're feeling like a bee. Like they have no cojones, which we all know they don't. Because here we are talking about the devil incarnations again. And I call him that because the devil is a multi-dimensional being who, oh, here's another thing I'm going to explain to those who don't understand. So he's a multi-dimensional being too. Like they're all from, I don't know what you want to call it. Like we all occupy the same time and space. So it was hard for me to wrap my head around for a long time. But the thing is if you're a multi-dimensional being, you can incarnate in different places at different times, in different variations of sequences, we're going to call it, rather than time. So the creator of Earth could also incarnate as Earth. There's no such thing as time or space. It's all intertwined. So I wanted to explain that. I hope that helps. I hope that helped at least someone. And I forget, there's something else that they're just scrambling me again. So I'll pull some more cards. So the sun's coming out here again. Like, they're juggling. They're feeling like a completely, like they have no cojones, like whatever. Because the sun is being shown on all of their actions, all their little no cojones problems, all their little PP issues. I feel like I'm flashing back to last year. You know what? This is like another thing. Today has been really a flashback to a lot of things from the past, which I really do relate to, that they're projecting this on the collective to try to get them into some kind of like lower vibrational state by getting angry or sad or whatever, disgusted. But what's cool about the things that they do is they're really, they test you. And what I'm finding is I just, like, I haven't been thinking about that stuff because I didn't give a damn about it anymore. And it just is kind of like, it's a lower vibrational past life that I don't, why think about that stuff? I've got my present right now to think about, and I've got like like just unimaginably bright future to think about. You know what I mean? So I haven't been thinking about that. And now that I have, I'm just like, I honestly, thinking about it more than anything, rather than triggering anger or triggering sadness, depression, loneliness, all those things, it is making me realize that, well, it's triggering boredom. It bores me. It's not entertaining to me. I've literally gotten to the bottom of all of the mysteries that I couldn't put my finger on quite my whole life, because I was having my face smeared into the dirt. Gravel, dirt. And that's why, like, I do like telling y'all stories about my life, and I'm gonna try to more, but I really do, it bores me at this point, because it's then, and it doesn't relate to now, because it doesn't trigger me. There's no mystery there. There's no like, oh, like, let me get to the bottom of this so I can figure out how to heal from this, or what's my issue with this, or what's going on. You know what I mean? There's none of that. It's like all of it is just boring, really. It's not very high vibrational. It's my past life. I've gotten past it into my present. I'm finally past my history. I feel like I'm living for now for really the first time, where I'm not really living for the future, and I'm not living based off the past either. I've taken accountability for everything, that I have done in my past. And believe me, I'm not perfect. But that's between me and my God. And I've got it handled. And what was that about? Oh yeah, I'm not perfect, but I'm at peace. And I talked to my daughter about this today, because it was so cute. She was worried about, it was because of Santa. And this is nothing I told her, because I don't tell my kids about Santa. I don't lie. It's one of those things. But she was like, do you think Santa's gonna come? Like, she's like, because I said something that wasn't true, And she was just so worried about it. And I was like, you already like conquered the beast there, girl. You know, you feel remorse for what you did. You're thinking about it. You know it's wrong. And you're going to keep yourself from feeling that again. You know, you're not going to want your conscience eating at you like that. Thank God for a conscience, right? What is the conscience? It's your connection. It's your connection with source, divine source. So many have just clipped their connection, like just cut cords to divine source. And they literally pruned themselves right off the vine. Mother Earth is self-pruning. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. You know, y'all, I think I'm going to end this here. We're creating magic. Queen of Wands. Creating magic. Cutting through the bullshit with clarity and truth. Harvest is coming in. I love you, family. I'll get back to you very soon. I hope you all have a great whatever it is for you. Take care. Love you.